What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you guys doing this morning? Welcome to another episode of the morning segment. This is actually probably going to be one of the last few videos that you will see me in this apartment because I am in the process of moving out. I don't know. Who knows? Well, I hope you guys are doing good today, and I know that this video is a little bit late, and I'm redoing it because I just ran out of time. I am going to be giving my thoughts on the second Venom trailer, but this is also going to tie into Avengers. By the way, spoilers, if you guys have not seen Avengers, I'm going to be making one tiny mention about the movie. So if you do not want to know what that little mention is, you're going to want to go ahead and just not watch this video until you've gone and seen the movie. So, I did see Avengers, saw it twice, great movie, and I was asking a lot of my friends, is there a tie to Venom? Is Venom mentioned? A lot of people are like, no. I was like, okay. Well, when I went and watched it, I didn't really pay attention the first time what Peter was doing on the bus, but after watching it my second time, Tony Stark says, hey kid, where'd you come from? And he's like, field trip. And I was like, oh wait, there's rumors that the way how Tom Holland is going to be connected in the Venom movie is of him going on a field trip to where the Venom symbiote is going to be at. So there is our tiny little Venom line. Venom doesn't show up for the rest of the movie. That's it. That's the tiny thing about Avengers. Now, as for the Venom trailer itself, I have watched it multiple times, and I'm glad that we finally got to see Venom. After watching it and doing some research, I have discovered that, one, my theory was correct of how they're going to be making Venom. Kind of. Two, Eddie Brock is actually going to be a mixture of two characters. One is himself, and the other is another character called Patrick Mulligan. And three, they're kind of going to be doing They're going to be doing somewhat Venom from the Ultimate series, kind of, but they're also going to be having him kind of have qualities of Toxin, and I'm going to go into that in a minute. So, with this trailer, we see that Eddie Brock is, of course, a reporter, and he's going and he's talking to people that don't really want to be talked to, or he's going and asking questions that you really shouldn't be asking. So he's like, there are reports that you are bringing in people and you're giving them these experiments, and it's basically people that no one's going to miss, and you're basically just killing homeless people. Something along those lines. They're taking people that no one's going to miss, and they're doing lab experiments on them. And then eventually he gets the symbiote, and then the symbiote eventually starts talking to him, and then Eddie basically says, if you're going to stay around, you are only going to hurt bad people. Now, this is a reference between Patrick Mulligan when he has the toxic symbiote, meaning when Patrick Mulligan has a toxin symbiote, he says to it, I will let you go out and play, but you are not allowed to murder anybody. This is kind of an aspect of the character of Patrick Mulligan. I got this info from VariantComics.com. If you want, you can go check out their site. They are very, very resourceful. Special thanks to Variant Comics. Thank you, Eris Quinones. But yeah, this is a quality from Toxin because Patrick Mulligan, who is a cop, does not want to hurt people, or he doesn't want to kill people, so he allows a symbiote to go out and play as long as he does not kill anyone, but he's going after bad people. So we got that aspect. Now, how this is kind of the ultimate version of Venom, it's a mixture of both. One, in the Ultimate series, Venom was created by Eddie Brock Sr. and Richard Parker. It was created as like a way to cure cancer or something along those lines. An incident happened, the suit got out, but how this is going to be tied into the Venom movie is we have the symbiote is going to be coming down from space. So we got that from the original comics. Now, as with the Ultimate series, it has a lot of the Ultimate version of Venom's attributes, meaning this Venom really doesn't have to be attached to Spider-Man to have abilities. It has its own. So, like, a lot of people are saying, well, where are all these tendrils coming from? That is an aspect from Venom in the Ultimate Spider-Man universe. And like I was saying in one of my other videos, they are basically making him like Ultimate Venom, where Venom doesn't have to have web slinging, he has tendrils, he can jump. If he wants to crawl up the wall, all he has to do is just stick his claws into the frame of the building and he will climb. A lot of this stuff is taken from multiple different things. So we basically have Eddie Brock, Patrick Mulligan, Toxin, Ultimate version of Venom, and regular Venom. We're getting at least a mixture of like 5 people into two characters, technically. They got the pattern of Venom right, meaning they got his speech pattern right, and Venom speaks in ways of 2. Now, in the Ultimate universe, it's the other way around, but that's different. But they gave us the fact that Venom speaks as 2 minds, sharing the same thoughts, and they gave us Venom's epic tongue. Now, Venom does not have the white spider on his chest, but if you go and watch the trailer, you can see he kind of has like white veins, so that might be a little callback. Now, in the Ultimate Universe, Venom does not get the white spider until he absorbs the symbiote that was created from Peter Parker's blood when he was given a shot to enhance the symbiote blood cells inside of him, and it created the Carnage symbiote. Venom fought Carnage, absorbed the Carnage symbiote, merged the two together. Eddie Brock had control of the symbiote. The spider appeared on his chest. So I don't know if we're going to be getting anything like that, although I do know that Woody Harrelson has been confirmed to be playing Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage. I do not know if Carnage is going to be in the film. I heard that he's maybe going to be like teased maybe at the end or something along those lines. The way how Venom looks, I love how he looks. I love that Venom has the white eyes. They gave us everything that we have been asking for a Venom movie. Now, another question is a lot of people have been asking, well, why are the tendrils going through Eddie's clothes and not ripping them? Well, the symbiotes have this aspect of taking on one's clothing. So, for example, in the animated series, when Eddie Brock is lifting weights, the symbiote comes on him, but when he takes it off, it takes the form of like his jacket, his shirt, his pants. It can take the form of street clothes. Well, Peter Parker does the same thing in the animated series. He's on the building and he says Peter Parker, it changes him into his Peter Parker clothing, and then he lists a bunch of other things, and it turns him into those things. So they are adapting a lot of things, and I think that this is going to be blended together really well. The villains of the movie, I do not know that much about. I do know that it's going to be the people who are doing the experiments on the symbiotes. There's going to be like 5 other symbiotes. I do not remember their names, however, but I think that is what we're going to be getting for this villain. The only one that I can remember is there's one I believe called Screech. And that's the only one I can remember. I can see the other colors, but I cannot remember their names for the life of me, so I apologize on that. Guys, put in the comments below, what do you think of the Venom trailer? And I'm sorry that this video is late. I'm gonna get it uploaded as soon as I possibly can. I hope you have enjoyed this. Guys, hit that like button. Let's get this video to about 20 to 30 to 50 likes. Let's get it like that. Don't forget to subscribe and check out that little bell because it'll let you know when I make more content. Don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon. My Twitter is back up and you can chat with me on there. This will also be on my Instagram. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. It is a beautiful, most likely going to be a hot day. Stay cool. See you guys next time.